Who are you? My name is Jing. Black and white impermanence. Ox head and horse face. Stop. It actually works. Ha, this is the greatest treasure in this world. With this spear, killing Fujixing is possible. You slaughtered so many innocents. Even if you're demons, aren't you afraid of endless sin? This man has several incredibly powerful ghost artifacts. I've never seen ghost artifacts this strong. We have strength in numbers. Let's join forces and kill him first. Then we'll split the ghost energy. What's an SS Ghost Emperor? Even one far beyond a Ghost Emperor is the weakest thing this immortal slaying sword can kill. In the ancient investiture of the gods' war, countless great powers died to the immortal slaying sword formation. Though it's just one sword, it's still a terrifying top-tier killing weapon. After the ghost fiends formed by those ghost tamers were slain, they melted away like ice. Then they returned to their origin. Boundless black baleful ki drifted into the void. This black baleful ki was gathered from the ghost tamers' brutal slaughter of tens of millions of humans. All the black baleful ki left their corpses and converged towards somewhere in Great Sha. The dozen monsters in the Nordic nations have been eliminated. My inner demon avatar is nowhere to be found. I must kill him before he grows stronger. Faster. Even faster. I have a bad feeling. I must move faster. The whole earth is the chessboard battlefield. The fortune of Buddhists and Taoists is all placed on him. That way, his fortune is truly unmatched. All these years, I've been trying to find something to bear the demonic sect's fortune, but I've found nothing. If the demonic sect merely spends its fortune to send one or two top-tier spirit treasures into this battlefield, I can at least contend with them. But if it sends a supreme innate treasure, that'll be troublesome. The killing aura in this small world is growing stronger. The demonic sect's arrival must be near. I must quickly purge my inner demon and prepare for the final battle. I'm Freddy. Now all of Color Flag Nation has fallen into my nightmare domain. The fear in all beings' hearts, plus the baleful essence refined from millions of deaths, has brought me to the peak of power in this world. I was Joseph's S-rank contracted ghost spirit. After we fused, I've controlled this body. When Lu Jing killed Joseph's body, he couldn't kill me. Instead, he freed me completely. Now I drift through all beings' dreams, killing and growing stronger. I've also inherited all of Joseph's memories. After fusing with this demonic key, I'm invincible. I'm immortal. This feels so good. Mom, Dad, I'm home. Ah, what's going on? Why are these auras gathering around me? I see. Inside my Danshan, the demonic Great Thousand World is nearly complete. 9,600,000,000 demonic baleful key particles form celestial stars that move on their own, like real ones. New heavenly stars erupt with endless pure demonic ki, expanding outward like the Big Bang. With every bit it grows, my cultivation grows stronger. The secret of this world, and the demonic sect's ties to the Tao sect at the dawn of the primordial world. I am one of the demonic sect. This world's copy is part of the Tao sect's plan. The world where Ghost Key revived was created by the demon lord with supreme power, just for me. Ghost Tamers and the Ghost Key revival echo the demonic sect's key when the great calamity comes. What is the Tao? What is a demon? What is righteous? What is evil? In the world of Ghost Key revival, neither I nor Ghost Tamers from any nation feel there's anything wrong with absorbing Ghost Key. Just like cultivators here absorb spiritual key, there's no difference. It all comes down to one thing. The winner is king. Whichever battlefield settles first will decide everything. The struggle between Tao and demons is, in the end, a battle for fortune. My copy fights for this world's family, for Fengdu's underworld, and for all beings of the three realms beneath heaven's Tao. And my purpose is simple. I fight for the world that survived the Ghost Key revival. To return to the paper effigy hall again, and to keep myself from being erased. This world's Lu Jing has been searching hard for me. So I'll arrange a battle involving the fate of all beings in the three realms. You and I are both great emperors of Fengdu. Then come to where it all began, and fight me fair and square. Let's see who is the one chosen by the great Tao. At last, you stand before me. I never imagined the inner demon summoned by my tribulation was actually the demonic sect's anomaly. After this battle, will the Tao sect keep ruling heaven's Tao? Or will the demonic sect take over? It's time to decide. You have your reasons. I have what I protect. There's no right or wrong. We just have to fight it out. Let me see your journey. Your master taking your body. The demonic sect hunting you. Hongluan's temptation. Being abandoned by your sect. And killing for treasure. That's quite a life. Impressive. A fated battle between two great emperors will decide the cycle of the three realms' heaven's Tao. We are willing to form an array and stand guard, blocking all outside interference, to ensure this battle ends well. We are willing to guard the great emperor and hold the battlefield to the death, without yielding an inch. It's really lively down there. You can say that again. It's the god-slaying spear. When the demonic sect desperately needs fortune, yet no demonic supreme treasure appears. So it was preparing this treasure. A killing type innate supreme treasure. What a grand move. They even sent you that. The Tao sect hasn't held back either. Besides top Buddhist and Taoist cultivation arts, the obvious apricot yellow banner and immortal slaying sword, what hidden trump card remains? Let me guess. Could it be the four ancient immortal slaying swords and the formation diagram? That can't be right. With the Tao sect's fortune, they couldn't possibly send so many treasures. Then you must still be hiding an extremely powerful killing treasure. Each of these blade shadows is no weaker than an ordinary spirit treasure. They can even tear through time and space. Such a divine art, combined with the snowmelt divine blade, can raise its power to another level. No matter how strong you are, I'll break it with one spear. Wasn't this chessboard battlefield only able to bear immortals of the lower realm? These two are causing battle shockwaves that would make even a Daluo tremble. This is no longer a contest of cultivation. It's a clash of their magic treasures and a test of their resolve. This blade is engraved with the 12 capital fiend array. The 12 ancestral witches form the array. It was the ancient formation, set by the 12 ancestral witches during the great witch-demon calamity. This one can only summon an ancestral true form, with less than 1/10,000th of its original power. It's one of the 4 great killing arrays of the primordial world. Looks like I can only merge with Jing to fight him. Take this punch. This is the innate power of the space ancestor witch. Now this is the snowmelt divine blade's true power. If that ancestral true form's punch lands, you'll be badly injured on the spot. I can't hold back anymore. The vast pillars of light converging here could destroy heaven and earth, an immense divine power, gathering 10,000 feet of light. One strike can annihilate the universe. Even if my soul is scattered, I will still kill you all. How could this be? The ancestral home's true body was shattered by the dazzling pillar of starlight. What incredible stellar power! But how much strength do you have left? Come on. The power of the demonic path. You actually use your own danshin as the boundary, and dare to draw in pure demonic energy to form a cosmic star chart within your danshin. What you're doing is basically burying a time bomb inside your own body. Do you really think this demonic energy is harmless? Demonic energy is condensed from endless negative emotions: fear, murderous intent and killing aura, resentment, ghost energy, and more. Every one of these energies can cloud the mind. Then let me ask you this. Do you still remember who you are? Are you now still truly yourself? Your mind games are pretty laughable. I am me, Lu Jing. Even if the Jade Emperor himself came, I would still be Lu Jing, using the god-slaying spear as a conduit. I offer up the endless universes and dimensions. Go. This spear. No one can block it. In the end, the demonic path has won. From this day forward, the demonic path's destiny is assured victory. The entire 3,000 worlds will fall under its control. The next era will be ruled by demonic energy and killing intent. Ghost energy, resentment, and asura energy. The Tao may rise a foot, but the demons rise 10 feet. You have ruled the 6 heavenly tribulations. Now it's my turn. Until the very end, the outcome is still unknown. Only when yin and yang merge can the universe truly become one. Burning up my body to summon the great Emperor Pangyu to suppress the 8 wastelands. He actually summoned Pangyu. Don't rush. Just watch. Could my true mission really be to fall? Could the demonic path's justice really yield to the Tao's? I really can't accept this. Brother Ju, What are you looking for? I'm familiar with this, brother. Don't be scared, brother Jew. I was just joking with you. You scared the hell out of me. Lou, this is my niece, Lanaling. I heard you're good at making paper offerings. She insisted on coming to see. Thanks, brother Lou. You're amazing. Absolutely exquisite. This craftsmanship is truly unmatched. Wow, this is beautiful. Brother Lou, will you teach me? Wait, though he summoned Pangju, it's only a phantom corpse. If he can unleash the power of the central star formation, he may not necessarily lose. How much can that really improve his odds? It's nothing but an ant trying to stop a chariot. He doesn't know his own limits. Besides, demonic path. Secret arts heavily affect the mind. They endlessly reinforce your obsession. Though you've gained boundless power, your inner demon and stray thoughts remain. Your soul has been seriously tainted. Are you still truly yourself? Even if you blow up your danshin, will the corruption in this pond really be cleansed? Clearly, your obsession runs deep. I want to see what you're obsessed with. If the tribulation is merely postponed, it will only grow more violent, and the root problem will never be solved. Break first, then rebuild. Destroy, then establish anew. I'll take this gamble with you. I'll bet on a game only you and I, and the great Emperor Zhongdu can influence. I'll bet you can withstand the joint attacks of fallen supreme cultivators. I'll bet you can steal heaven and change the sun, and rebuild the order of the three realms. How dare you? Stop right now. How dare a lowly wretch do this? Such an act is utterly rebellious and outrageous. I, the great Emperor Nand. What have I done? What in the world happened? Could absorbing the ghost essence ore have caused my mind to be corrupted by the demonic killing aura? You. Why are you looking at me? This great world was created by Pangju. We're merely stewards who climbed over the wall. The fact that we're allowed to live here is already an immense opportunity. If you don't like living here, then move out. Go be a chaos god demon in the primordial chaos. What's going on, City Lord? Our great Emperor Wendu just fell like that. Keep dreaming. Impossible. Our great Emperor Wendu couldn't have lost. He couldn't have lost. He truly didn't lose. He could have killed his opponent with ease, but he chose not to act. The reasoning behind it isn't something outsiders can guess. Trust great Emperor Fandu's decision. He definitely made the right call. When the Great Tribulation arrives, everyone is an end. The battle between those destined to face it is naturally beyond our ability to interfere. We can only accept this reality. I truly admire my clone. More than words can say. What he told me before he fell deserves careful reflection. With the clone's fall, the destiny of this small chessboard will merge into one. And this destiny is independent. So there are no consequences to fear. The outcome of this small chessboard's battle won't affect the war among all beings of the three realms. This will surely drive the demonic ancestor mad. And he won't care about his own safety anymore. So the only thing he can do is go straight to the ghost recovery world and send his followers to invade it, slowly absorbing Tao and demonic destiny from the host. My clone once told me to bet on surviving the Great Tribulation against the combined attacks of fallen supreme cultivators. Because of certain rules, the demon venerable can't enter the small world directly, but he can send back to life those divine cultivators who fell in the tribulation. The campaign could last a year, a century, or an entire age. So I have to move fast in the ghost recovery world and build my own forces to withstand the journey to the west and demon witch tribulations. Even the supreme cultivators who fell in the three clans tribulation. These legendary vengeful ghosts are definitely not S-rank ghosts, nor are they merely ghost emperor level. They are at the same level as the calamity ghosts. Was everything I experienced actually real? Or was I just inside Ghost Guest, experiencing a single instant? Could everything that happened in that world have been an illusion or hypnosis? Could that world of tangled karma have been fake? It really was like a game, like a dream. Rain Returner. Young Master, did I have a dream? Young Master, I dreamed there was someone exactly like you. I dreamed he killed me. Qingdang isn't afraid of death. I'm only afraid I'll never see you again. Qingdang was able to recover, which proves that everything Lu Jing experienced, as unbelievable as it was real. When great god Panyu dispersed, the treasures he gave me were real too. It's actually this treasure. With such a powerful treasure in hand, I can at least face those supreme cultivators without ever being defeated. That guy's mindset means he absolutely can't resist the temptation of ghost gold ore. But the moment he kills a mortal, he'll surely draw my clone's attention. Could that version of me have already killed him and gone insane too? You little bastard. Has that bastard gone crazy? Help me. Prince Jing, from now on King Bai will sing with joy. See? This is 10,000 times better than my old ghost energy gourd. It's a powerful acquired magical treasure. It can transform into a mountain and crush people, and steal an opponent's luck to store it. This is bad. The ghost cave vanished completely after everyone came out. All the offensive formations we spent a fortune building in White Wolf Strait were rendered useless. Only the ghost masters in the Great Xia Kingdom remain unsealed. All the others are sealed. Not a single piece of ghost essence ore came out. We'll need to buy intelligence from them. All right. I'll handle it now. Are the people of Great Xia trying to keep the ghost gold mine for themselves? Why did all the other ghost tamers go crazy? Only their people are fine. Could the ghost gold mine's disappearance be tied to them? Great Xia's ghost tamers are powerful, and Ghost Emperor Lu Jing is there. If they want to kill other ghost tamers in the Ghost Den world, wouldn't it be easy? Yeah, that isn't impossible. Since you suspect the ghost gold mines, disappearance is linked to Great Xiao's ghost tamers. Why gossip behind their backs? Just challenge Great Xia directly. You can even start a war if you want. But let me make this clear first. You're free to speculate all you want. But if you go to war with Great Xia, We, Maple Leaf, will be the first to ally with Great Xia. So drop your prejudice. You still haven't paid off that month's debt. If anything happens to you, who am I supposed to collect from? This trip to Ghost Cry was exhausting. I really need some rest. You can come serve us at the paper offering shop. It's only a month. No, I have to keep an eye on my lord. Looks like I haven't done enough. I need to learn more about Great Xia's recipes and other life skills. We're finally back. Lu Zhishi, brother Lu. Hey, you're back. Did you bring anything good? Good my ass? Want a set of test papers? Ah, it's good you're back. Here. Here what? Wash my feet. You promised to serve me for a month. Start now. From what you're saying, after entering the Ghost Strip world, it was basically a whole new world. And its cultivation system was totally unlike ours. The vast world is full of wonders. There are worlds that don't cultivate ghost energy. By the way, White King, can you be sure that world wasn't an illusion? I experienced far less of it than King Jing. But I feel it was a real world, like a mirror of our own. I also suspected that world was all an illusion, but I brought this thing back. This is a very powerful ghost artifact. No, it can't be called a ghost artifact anymore. It's something higher and more powerful. It should be called a magic treasure. Since I was able to bring this out of that world, that perfectly proves that world wasn't an illusion at all. This is the proof. And the intel King Jing mentioned must be taken seriously. In the future, incredibly powerful, legendary ghosts will invade our world. This isn't alarmist talk. It will truly happen. It'll be even more dangerous. More dangerous than the last ghost tide. And more challenging. So at this stage, we must use every resource to increase the number of ghost tamers. Simply put, we need to unite every force we can to face the legendary ghosts that may come. And our Sword Spirit Division will grant King Jin full authority. With unconditional trust. If possible, we'll even persuade the higher-ups to entrust the nation's fortune to King Jing. For White King to be so certain. I guess I underestimated King Jing's warning about the legendary ghosts. At least Ghost Emperor level? Your imagination isn't wild enough. For King Jing, at his current strength, to say that future, legendary ghosts will be terrifyingly powerful. Ghosts. If they were only Ghost Emperor level, that'd be too easy. They wouldn't warrant King Jing's concern. They must be beyond Ghost Emperors. In that case, we can only entrust the Imperial Seal and the nation's fortune to King Jing. With countless vicious ghosts breaking out, we need more low and mid-level ghost tamers on the team. Few people can now contract vicious ghosts. We've also agreed to form a 100,000-strong ghost tamer force to expand national readiness. But we need far too many ghost tamers. Does anyone have any ideas? King Jing can still solve this. If the state is willing to raise the price a little, I'm sure King Jing will be more eager to catch ghosts. White King has always been close to King Jing. Desperate times call for desperate measures. The state will pay triple the market price to buy large numbers of vicious ghosts from King Jing. As many as he has will buy. Also, we heard King Jing can draw talismans. They say those tattoo patterns are very mystical. For the 100,000 strong ghost tamer force we're forming, everyone needs one cultivation tattoo. We're also willing to pay a high price to have King Jing make them. A 100,000 strong ghost tamer force, each with a cultivation tattoo. And they want nearly 150,000 vicious ghosts. My God, what a massive order. King Jing just sits at home, and a fortune falls from the sky. Stick with King Jing and there'll be food and drink. Most importantly, there's money to make. From now on, I have to cling to King Jing. The meeting's about over. It's settled then. White King, you'll represent the state. Not only will you escort the national seal, you'll personally finalize all deals with King Jing. Such a huge order. King Jing can make a fortune with little effort. Look, there's a cave. Quick, let's shelter from the rain. Legend of Tongue Monk. Kingdom of the Eternal Path. Wukong, don't be rude. I so want to be like that woman in my dream, and feast on a monk who cultivates faith power. Flesh full of faith power must be delicious, and it could cure my sense of taste. No, I'm human. Why would I have such extreme thoughts? This is insane. I must be sick. Here's your physical exam report. All your vital signs are normal. How is that possible? That 6 or 7-year-old bone spur loosening disease is completely cured. Fuck, what's with this guy's ghost energy? This may be the fiercest ghost energy I've ever seen. He's not a pure vicious ghost, nor is he a ghost tamer. What the fuck is going on? I just got back from a business trip, and I run into this lucky break. What a double blessing. I've hit the jackpot. This is my first time selling a ghost emperor. I'm so lucky. Something seems off about this guy. I hope he doesn't cause trouble. I told you to take me home. Why did you come here? I've been here before. Do you work here? Boss, look what I brought you. I hooked a big one this time. Guess what rank it is? A ghost emperor. How much commission do I get for bringing in a ghost emperor? You can even recruit a ghost emperor? You're really something. But Layman Lu isn't here. Hey, do you even know how to play? He flew to Japan with Qingdeng yesterday. They say Japan's emperor dug up a great treasure. The boss isn't here. That ghost emperor. If he gets angry on the spot, who here could stop him? Hey, you taxi driver? I'm talking to you. Why did you stop here? My house is still a ways away. Are you buying something here too? True, this paper effigy shop isn't big, but I've shopped here a few times. Especially those peace charms. I hear they work quite well. Do you have any more of those peace charms? Give me another one. Can you feel it? This person's ghost aura is at least ghost emperor level. Yeah, why is there another ghost emperor? Lyman Lu said that in the future beings above ghost emperor level will keep increasing. Could he be one of them? If he wreaks havoc in Shanghai City, it could form a ghost domain. How do you feel? Can the two of us take him on? Our odds are under 10%. His ghost aura is just too strong. It seems tempered by countless ages, and he could wake up at any time. King Jing isn't in the shop. We shouldn't act rashly. These peace charms have gone way up in price. But since you're a regular here, I'll sell you one for 20,000. That's too much. Forget it. Too many strange things have happened lately. Let me check the Japanese emperor's memories. Qingdang, follow me. Why are there so many runes on this stone slab? No one would know Tianqing stone, but its other name is famous. It's the three-live stone, known by all. Simply put, the three-live stone was an ancient record of the world's yin-yang cycle of rebirth. Right now, I really need the three-live stone to verify my ideas with its records. No need. A vicious ghost, at least ghost emperor level, is attached to an ordinary person, and that person has no idea. A ghost emperor level, vicious ghost is attached to an ordinary person, and that person still has no idea. Why are there so many ghost emperor level things lately? Good thing Suhan didn't turn hostile. That girl's constitution really is special. She's practically a moneymaker. Best leave it to Grandpa and the day and night wandering gods to check him out. Have the day and night patrol gods investigate. If they're hiding their strength, don't act rashly.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not giving the three-live stone to anyone. If it comes down to it, we'll just take it. Pin it on someone else. Huyu, that nearly killed me. Pretty handsome face. I'll take this body. What the hell are you? Why are you in my body? Are you a vicious ghost? A vicious ghost? That's way too broad a term. Ha 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 ha. After all these years, you think it's been easy for me? If that monk had just let me eat him, why would I suffer this much? You little bitch ruined my manicure. I'll kill you. My grandson's worries weren't unfounded. If I'd come alone to capture you, I might not have beaten you, you bony ghost. Bony ghost? I am the Bone King. The Bone Immortal. How dare a petty city god insult me? Back at Skull Mountain, my cultivation was such that even the nearby demon kings showed me respect. Countless mountain and land gods died by my hand. I only have 100 years of cultivation left. That's merely Ghost Emperor level. Crossing over from the greater world, through barriers and vast voids, you came at just the right time today. If I regain my strength, killing you three would be easy. Living on the edge is nothing new.
He's only at Ghost Emperor level now.
Yet he's already a match for some demon kings. If he's hiding some secret art, the three of us can't handle him. You two ghost constables are clearly just manifested clones. Why are your magic tools so powerful? You, a dignified city god, actually ambushed me from behind. Hey, if I can ambush you, that's my skill. Why fight you head on like an idiot? I'm so unwilling to accept this. With cultivation like yours, in my past life, I could crush you with one hand. Yet now you've caught me. A tiger in the plains gets bullied by dogs. You three are so shameless. Could you let me go? You're at least Ghost Emperor level now, right? Do you know how much you're worth? Sell me for money? You people are completely insane. You caught me to sell me? If the demon kings and ghosts I knew before heard about this, they'd laugh their heads off. Now that you're my prisoner, you need to make yourself useful. Do you really want your body and soul destroyed? You wouldn't even enter reincarnation. You'd be reduced to ashes forever. Besides, if my grandson sells you, you might find a good host. Then you can eat and drink well again, right? Or maybe your host is an idiot, and you can possess them outright. Better than committing slaughter on your own. This ghost emperor should be worth a fortune. Cross the sea now, and take it to my grandson. Come in. Sir, this is the ghost emperor, White Bone Demon. A gift for you, sir. I'll take my leave. Bone King, you're really the White Bone Demon? So that means the vicious ghosts killed in the journey to the West Calamity will gradually invade this world too. Interesting. Things are about to get lively. By the way, White Bone Demon, we're practically fellow townsfolk. When fellow townsfolk meet, they stab each other in the back. I'm going to sell you. Just giving you a heads up. Kill me or torture me, do as you please. Just stop humiliating me. You're already a vicious ghost. So what's there to kill? And your true form is just a skeleton. So what's there to carve up? Even if I ground my blade to dust, I couldn't carve out a scrap of meat. So your threat is just a joke. Come to think of it, that's true. I'm a skeleton turned demon. I really don't have an ounce of flesh. What are you going to do with me? Naturally, sell you for a good price. Don't worry. You might be very pleased with where I sell you. A Buddhist lotus was planted in my ghost body and soul. It could explode at any time. If it truly explodes, my body and soul will be destroyed with no escape. It's more intimidating than Sun Wukong's headband spell. The young man before me is not to be messed with. He changes faces faster than he turns pages. Other vicious ghosts will come to this world too. They must never come. What a sin. As long as you obey, I promise you'll become like a ghost emperor in this tiny nation. You won't lack meat offerings. But you must stay and do something for me. I can't afford to make an enemy of him. For now, I can only go along with him. What do you want me to do? As long as you don't destroy my body and soul, I'll work for you. How could I bear to destroy your body and soul? An S-rank vicious ghost currently goes for about 350 million. So a Ghost Emperor level 1, given the current world situation, should fetch 4 or 5 billion. My God, that direction. What do you see? Though this country looks small, the national fortune it gathers isn't comparable to that of a single province. Such powerful national fortune, if gathered into one body for cultivation or key training, would be a heaven-sent treasure. No wonder you're the powerful ghost king who nearly killed Tang Senzang and his disciples on their journey. You're right. For this tiny nation, if I wipe it out directly, I'll surely be burdened with karma. But if this country remains in this world, it will surely leave a huge threat to my future plans. To say nothing else, if the other powerful demons from the journey to the west descend and recover in this country, they'll bring me endless trouble. For example, you had bad luck and possessed someone near my paper shop, who I happen to know. If you came to this country, what then? Give you 10 days. No, 5 days. How much of your cultivation could you restore? Forget 5 days. If you let me develop in this little country, in just 2 or 3 days, I could restore 500 years of cultivation. The ghost emperors in your world only have a mere 100 years of cultivation. Even if I fought 10 of them, I could wear them down and kill them.
Exactly.
Good thing you came here. But there may be more later. Since that's the case, I might as well take control of this place. A nation's fortune like this, though already badly withered, is still a great tonic for ghosts from other worlds. Rather than feed them, I'd better collect it myself. You mean, you want me to draw on this little nation's fortune, then let this country gradually lose its fortune and decline on its own? That way, you can avoid karma and gain all of the nation's fortune. No, I'll take at most 90%. Leave 5% behind, and I won't take the other 5%. I'll give it to you. Fine, then it's settled. Since you've entrusted me with such an important task, I'm finally free from the risk of being sold. I, the mighty Bone King, the Bone Immortal, how could I become merchandise? You're wrong. Don't you want to draw fortune without sneaking around? You'll enter this country through an auction. That way, the foolish people of this country will build a Mount Fuji shrine for you and make offerings to you. Then you can openly sit atop the mountain and draw in national fortune. The auction for the 3 lives stone is about to begin. The bidding currency must be vicious ghosts. Participants from every nation, please bring your vicious ghosts as bidding chips. You may enter, take a seat, and bid. I won't waste everyone's time. I'm sure everyone here knows the 3 live stones' uses and effects. This auction accepts only B rank vicious ghosts or above. The opening bid is 1,000 B rank vicious ghosts. The highest bidder wins. You may call out your opening bids directly. Staff will record them. Please bid freely. 1,050 B rank vicious ghosts. This? I bid 1,100 B rank vicious ghosts. 150 A rank vicious ghosts. I bid 2 S rank vicious ghosts and 150 A rank vicious ghosts. I bid 200 of rank vicious ghosts. Try raising it again. How is that possible?
This guy's bid has to be made up.
He must be here to disrupt the auction. Or he's completely insane. He's here to wreck the place. Double S rank. That's a ghost emperor. Does this guy think this auction is some kid's game? Auctioning off a ghost emperor rank ghost? Stop kidding around. That could never happen. He must be lying. He's here to wreck the place. Wait, that's a 3 live stone. So far, only Great Xia has Lu Jing at that level. If you were King Jing, we still wouldn't believe you could pull this off. Can you take off your mask? Little girl, no matter how much power you've hidden, you couldn't possibly capture a ghost emperor. Exactly. If you're really here to disrupt the auction, you'll make an enemy of all Sakura Nation, and also become the enemy of every ghost tamer from every nation here. Have you thought this through? Such a beautiful girl. She's like an angel from heaven. She's unbelievably gorgeous. I wonder if anyone still doubts what I said. What are you looking at? Who exactly is this girl? How could anyone capture a ghost emperor? Someone who can capture one must be incredibly powerful. This is unbelievable. How many masters are still hidden in this world? I feel like we ghost tamers have been frogs in a well all along. A bunch of aunts. I thought you still had a chance. But why do I sense that even your emperor has that boy's aura? Don't tell me even your emperor has been branded by that boy's mind mark? Your Majesty, your cultivation is the strongest in our nation. Could the ghost that child brought out really be ghost emperor rank? The ghost they displayed is indeed ghost emperor rank. This is great. Heaven hasn't abandoned Sakura Nation. Who knew this big rock could really be traded for a ghost emperor? In that case, His Majesty can reach double S rank with ease.
Exactly.
We can't miss this ghost emperor. We absolutely can't miss it. This is the start of Sakura Nation's comeback. That ghost's aura is vast as the abyss and sea, deep and immense. It's far stronger than an S-rank ghost king. They're not even in the same league. A ghost at this level must be a ghost emperor. A ghost emperor rank ghost. Right now only, King Jing of Great Xia has reached that level. If our nation can also raise our own ghost emperor and ghost tamer, then our status can rival Great Xia's. Even if this is Sakura Nation's territory, we have to offend some people. But if we let this ghost emperor go, everyone here will regret it for life. Senior, you look so young, yet you captured such a powerful ghost emperor. Your cultivation must be at least ghost emperor rank. Can we discuss this? Our nation also wants to buy this ghost emperor. We're willing to offer 250 A rank vicious ghosts and 3 S rank vicious ghosts, 280 A rank ghost tamers, 4 A rank ghost tamers, plus 1000 B rank ghost tamers. This auction is for our Azure Stone. Are you trying to break the rules? That's not quite right. First, we followed your auction rules and placed our bid here. Since that is so, you rejected us because our bid was too low. That ends our dealings. We'll use a rank vicious ghosts to trade for things from other nations. The ghost emperor in this girl's hands wasn't sold to you, so it's ownerless. We had a deal. You bid on the Azure Stone, and we accepted your bid. Let's make the trade now. If you're willing to trade, we'll offer up all this Azure Stone, plus a $5 billion gift, and a 50-hectare island. Lu Jing only said to close the deal. And they threw in a livable 50-hectare island. What a pleasant surprise. Deal. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Who hit me? Someone's stealing things. Everyone, be careful. It must be Sakura Nation's doing. Cough, cough, cough. He stole the ghost bag. Then give it back to me. Everyone, this blackout was man-made. It's meant to turn us against each other. My ghost storage bag is gone too. Mine is gone too. Mine is gone too. If the thief isn't one of you, then the ghost emperor you just bought should be gone too, right? Who'd have thought this girl looked so sweet and innocent? Yet she's so skilled at doing bad things. Like master, like servant. That Lu Jing is quite capable. His underlings are no less impressive. Never mess with Lu Jing. Now you've been caught red-handed, right? If someone from another nation were the thief, why would they leave the ghost emperor you bought behind? That proves the thief is one of you. Why are you still wasting words on them? We've lost so many things. We can't face our nations if we go back. No matter the cost today, we'll fight you to the end. You two are both so useless. When Tang Monk passed through our Chechi kingdom, why compete with them in magic? Either have the king send troops to kill them, or the three of us strike ourselves. Just use a simple diversion to lure away those 3 disciples. Then ambush Tang Monk. You two have been national preceptors for too long. Have you forgotten that before we became demons, we often treated humans like dog food? You were the one who came up with that plan? Now we're the ones getting blamed. That Monkey King is Sun Wukong, who wreaked havoc in heaven. I heard he has fiery eyes and golden pupils. You want to distract him? Do you really think that plan will work? You're the one always getting played. Shut up. I'm but a humble cultivator from the sea. I suddenly sensed spiritual energy raging nearby. I thought some heavenly treasure had appeared, so I came to investigate. Why are you 3 fellow cultivators fighting here? Cultivation isn't easy for any of us. If anyone gets hurt, wouldn't that create karma? Why not stop fighting? I'll get us some food. Let's all have a great meal. Let's be friends. Wouldn't that be nice? Who are you? A lone cultivator from the sea. You take us for clueless kids. How could it be such a coincidence out here? That you just happened to pass by? If you don't explain yourself, we'll kill you today. I was cultivating just now, when I sensed a crack in this world's barrier. I've never seen anything like it, so I came to take a look. If some heavenly treasure appeared, maybe I could get a share. I didn't expect 3 brothers. That makes me curious. You came from another world, crossing the world barrier to get here. Such a feat is simply unbelievable. Even compared to a Manhwa master, ascending in broad daylight, it's no less impressive. I saw you 3 fighting hard, but you were holding back. Besides, I have fine wine and food, so I wanted to get to know you 3. If you 3 don't like me, I'll turn around and leave. That kid has bad intentions. He's clearly trying to get close to us. The 3 of us were once royal advisors. How could we bow for a little food and fish? Everyone, hold yourselves back. I have a feeling this guy wants something big. We just got here. We don't know this place well. We should be careful. Eating comes first. To hell with it. Let's eat first. Such great food. This wine is like heavenly nectar. What an eye-opener. Way better than Cheji's rice wine dregs. It's so damn good. Brothers, try this dish. This soup is so fresh. Listen, kid. You're treating us to such fine food and wine. What exactly are you after? Let me ask you three. Do you three have anything worth my scheming for? Ha, straight talk, brother. The three of us just got here, with nothing to our names. Other than our cultivation. And these ghost bodies, we've got nothing for you to want. But our cultivation isn't something you can steal. In that case, you truly want nothing from us three. You gave us fine wine and great food. We three were just narrow-minded. Don't be so sure. You three, I'm after your bodies. Hey. Legendary ghosts who crossed over from the Great Western Festival are all quite powerful. They'd be national treasures anywhere. I need a way to subdue all three. They'll fetch a great price. I think these people mean us harm. Right, and not one word they say is true. They seem kind and friendly, but what if they're hiding evil intent? Why worry about that? How could it be poisoned? There's no poison that's strong. I've never had food this good. Let's fill our bellies first. Once we're full, we'll take this guy down too. All right. We'll do as you say, big brother. Young man, you never meant us well. You're clearly after something from us. We don't know what you want from us, but the malice you accidentally showed us plain as day. Not attacking you on sight was already giving you a chance, but you kept pushing it and tried to harm us. Do you think we can't see that you poisoned the wine cups? Otherwise, we wouldn't survive out here. Your tricks are far too childish. Still, I should thank you for the wine and food you offered. I'll leave you an intact corpse. What kind of magic treasure is this? How can it have such strong defense? This treasure is beyond my comprehension. Could it be a primordial spirit treasure? How could there possibly still be primordial spirit treasures in the lower realm? Aren't primordial spirit treasures only artifacts from the ancient investor of the gods? Don't let that kid get away. If we shift the karma onto their sect, we'll be in deep trouble. Jing. S-Class alert. S-Class alert. On Liuan Island due east, a severe weather anomaly has appeared. It's not a celestial phenomenon. The demon ghost we've awaited has emerged. As long as we worship this demon ghost well, our whole nation's strength will change beyond all measure. This is our only chance against the ghost tide. We mustn't miss it. What rank is this demon ghost? Has it reached double S-Class Ghost Emperor? Since it's so powerful, what can we use to make a deal with it? If we fail to control it, won't it become a disaster for Pauxi? Betting a nation's fate on this is too reckless. We should seek a marriage alliance with Great Xia. What's a Ghost Emperor? This demon ghost is far stronger than a Ghost Emperor. Even at less than a tenth of its power, it's this strong. Once it recovers, no one in the world will stand against us. Our marriage offer was rejected before. Are they saying the girls of Pauxi aren't pretty enough? I'll lead a team to investigate whether this demon ghost merits our nation's worship. Keep selecting talented women. Don't give up on marrying into Gracia. Even if we can't form an alliance, we must never offend him. Do all we can to stay on good terms. I didn't want to fight you three, but you forced my hand. Now we've heard the peace, haven't we? I had no choice. What do you think? We surrender. What kind of sword is this? How can it give off such fierce power? Such sharp, murderous energy is beyond an ordinary primordial spirit treasure. No, we can't make an enemy of him. He has a defensive spirit treasure, and now he's brought out an offensive one. He has both offense and defense. We're no match for him. Let's run together. If we don't run, we'll die. Spare us, immortal. Spare us, immortal. We failed to recognize your greatness. But we've only been in this world for less than an incense stick's time. We haven't offended anyone. If we've offended you somehow, we'll accept your judgment. Please, immortal, our 3 paths of cultivation were hard won. Spare our lives. Your lives are of no use to me. But I need some underlings as scouts. Spread across the world. I wonder if you 3 are willing to give up part of your soul imprints. We can give you our soul imprints. But can you promise us you won't endanger our lives? No. No, I won't give you any such promise. If one day my own life is in danger, then I naturally won't hesitate to have you 3 cover my retreat. So I won't deceive you. But as long as my life isn't in danger, I won't make you 3 die for nothing. So you can rest assured of that. What I need you to do is simple. Didn't you come here to destroy as much of this world's fortune as possible? I want you to guard different regions. You won't be humiliated. Instead, you'll earn respect. It won't be any worse than when you 3 were state preceptors in Chechi Kingdom. Fine, the 3 of us agree. We hope you'll keep your word. They're here. What's going on? Could that intense heaven and earth phenomenon have been caused by their battle? As you can see, a battle has just ended here. As for the celestial phenomenon, you guessed right. It was indeed related to me. One thing is certain. From now on, they won't threaten anyone again. The intel said Lu Jing was only at Ghost Emperor level. How could someone at Ghost Emperor level create such terrifying energy? Look at the ravines on the ground. Can a human really cause this? Those 3 are clearly demon ghosts, and their cultivation is unfathomable. Lu Jing of Gracia must have arrived first. He found those 3 demon ghosts here, then tried to suppress them, which led to a conflict and a fierce fight.
It seems neither side held back.
Those 3 demon ghosts are likely near Ghost Emperor level. A Ghost Emperor level demon ghost is priceless. It could even serve as a nation's guardian spirit master. If we go all out, even at the cost of our lives, we could take one of the 3. If we miss this chance today, There may never be another. Prince Jing of Great Sha, seeing you truly beats hearing of you. They say you're the world's strongest. I wonder if you would accept this young woman's admiration. If Prince Jing is willing, Fei Country welcomes you to stay any time. I'll choose dozens to serve you every day. I guarantee you'll never want to leave. He's clearly trying to use beauty to win over Prince Jing and claim all 3 demon ghosts. Prince Jing may look fine, but after 3 Ghost Emperor level battles, he must be at his limit. But Prince Jing's reputation is too great. Unless it's absolutely necessary, no one dares openly turn against him. We have to get a Ghost Emperor demon ghost. We can join Prince Jing or offer tribute. Prince Jing must have found these 3 demon ghosts first, and you've already fought them. But you haven't subdued them yet. Our country is willing to help. We only ask for 1 demon ghost afterward. Are you blind? Didn't you see Fei Country has already allied with Prince Jing of Great Sha? What do you mean by this? Hanyu, others may fear you, but I don't. You just want to use Prince Jing to get a Ghost Emperor demon ghost at the lowest cost. How are you any different from a street prostitute? Humans truly are strange. They'll do anything for profit and ignore what matters most. My lord, are all humans in this world this arrogant and power-hungry? I heard them talking just now. We 3 brothers were treated as goods to be divided and traded at will. I thought when they saw us, they would use justice as an excuse to join forces and attack us. That would at least be honest. But now they're haggling like this. What a huge humiliation. Though we 3 brothers have fallen on hard times, we're still the 3 state preceptors of Chechi Kingdom. We usually indulge our appetites, but we've protected the local people. They've only cultivated for a few decades, yet they dare trade us like goods. This is infuriating. Can we have a snack? These people are asking to die. I won't stop you anymore. Help yourselves. After all this time, we can finally eat something fresh. Though this world's spiritual energy is scarce, ghost energy runs rampant. Overall, these still have some flavor. Then we'll dig in. Has King Jing subdued these 3 demon ghosts? Impossible. Though King Jing has a Ghost Emperor's power, these 3 are no weaker than a Ghost Emperor. Even if King Jing's ghost energy is very strong, he couldn't possibly subdue all 3 at once. There must be something hidden here. No, we can't infer anything useful yet. Let's wait and see. King Jing, I sincerely sought an alliance with you, yet you look down on us. Now you're teaming up with these 3 demon ghosts. You think that can scare us? That massive celestial phenomenon just now, you think we didn't sense it? I don't believe it today. How much power do you have left? Time to challenge your world's #1 spot. Let's show the whole world the true strength of Fei Country. Devour the heavens. This beast does have some skill. It actually awakened the talent of the ancient demon beast, the heaven-devouring toad. If it were used to catch mosquitoes in the yard, it'd be pretty nice. Swallow them. So there really are such blind ants in the human world? These ants don't know their place. They dare attack us 3 brothers. How laughable. Utterly laughable. Let me handle this. You 2 don't move. Ah, block them. A demon ghost with only decades of cultivation dares show off before me? What an absolute joke. Holy crap, that's insanely strong. If one man is already this powerful, what happens when all 3 join forces? Prince Jing subdued all three alone. Just how powerful is he now? Prince Jing of Great Sha. Please accept Kimchi Nation's deepest respect. Kimchi Nation is in grave danger. Could you let us worship one of the three demon ghosts? No matter the cost, we're willing. Let the three demon cultivators guard a region, steal its fortune, and serve as our spies. What's there to lose? The soul seals are in my hands. They won't dare rebel. Kimchi Nation has suffered countless ghost disasters. But since you're willing to surrender, one can choose one ghost emperor level, demon ghost for you to worship. What price are you willing to pay? Name your conditions, Prince Jing. We'll agree to anything. Stand up and speak. My demand is not difficult, given your country's current situation. It's simply a matter of sincerity. I want your nation's fortune. Every nation has a vessel for its fortune. Sure, it's only one nation's fortune vessel. If this were before, we could never entrust it to anyone else. But now, Kimchi Nation is on the verge of ruin. Our national fortune is withering away. Why cling to such a small amount? We only hope Prince Jing of Great Xia will cherish this fortune. At this moment of life and death, please consider the people's survival. The people are innocent, after all. Of course I won't do anything. That harms your country. That would only hurt my own interests. Since you're willing to hand me your fortune, I can give you a peaceful future. Once your national fortune grows stronger, that's all I can guarantee. Yes, my lord. You're really sending me to guard this country? Why is this country's name so weird? Kimchi Nation? Kimchi, kimchi. I'm Tiger Strength Immortal. I eat meat. I'm not going there to eat vegetarian food and pray. At least find me a rich country. If I become that country's honored guardian, and they don't even have good food or booze, I really won't be able to stay. Don't worry. Once you get there, they'll wine and dine you. All they have to do is hand over their national fortune to gain a Ghost Emperor level guardian. Is he really Ghost Emperor level? Besides the national fortune, do they just need to keep the food and booze coming? He's way too easy to please. No, Ghost Emperor guardians are incredibly rare. There may only be a few in the whole world. If we miss this chance, what happens when a ghost tide hits our country? Won't we be destroyed for sure? Rather than be destroyed by a ghost tide, we might as well trade our national fortune with Prince Jing of Great Sha. These humans are seriously strange. Back when we were in Chechi Kingdom, we had to work so hard to become royal advisors. Who knows how many candidates were eliminated before we finally made it. Even tiny Chechi Kingdom was like that. At least its king kept a ruler's dignity. How are these nations so absurd? They're fighting to have us as their guardians. Are these countries just too poor? Maybe the people of this world are too weak. Haven't you noticed? This world seems to have only ghost energy. Our world, however, has abundant natural energy. It can't compare to the dawn of creation, but all schools still flourish. Some cultivate immortals and Buddhas, some cultivate demons and ghosts, and some even cultivate asuras. If all they have is ghost energy, their cultivation is clearly too weak to survive this great catastrophe. Old Singapore is willing to offer its national fortune. We'll not only give you our national fortune, we'll also become a vassal of Great Sha. Our country is also willing to select 100 stunning beauties to serve Prince Jing. We'll select 200 exquisite beauties. They'll all be highly educated and guaranteed to be virgins. They'll all be talented too. Damn it, you're going too far. Why are you driving up the price? What do you take Prince Jing for? Prince Jing is recognized as the world's strongest. Last time, so many nations offered their clans gifted daughters to marry him, and he rejected them all. Why would he want your ordinary women? Our country will offer 1,000 breathtaking beauties, plus a luxurious palace. Let the three brothers guard it and absorb its fortune. That would also protect it indirectly. These people are shrewd. They know who benefits them most. They have no presence around the big boss. Going somewhere else might not be a bad thing. As long as there's food and booze. The Yang Strength Immortal will guard old Singapore. The Lu Strength Immortal will guard several places in the Central South. Now that this is settled, I'll take my leave. How did the task I gave you go? I delivered as promised. At the auction, I not only used the bone spirit to obtain the entire 3 live stone, I also got 5 billion extra for you. I even caused a riot and smashed the hall lights. In that moment of confusion, I stole 80 to 90% of the chips from the Ghostmaster auction house. Most of these chips were B and A rank evil ghosts. There were 1 or 2,000 of them. Is this what they mean by good influence? After following me for so long, when did Qingdeng get so smart? I never knew our Qingdeng was this capable. You did an excellent job. Much better than I expected. You got the most important 3 live stone. And another 5 billion. That's a huge sum. As for all those rank evil ghosts, they're enough to build Great Shah's Ghostmaster cores. It'll surely become the world's first, largest and strongest Ghostmaster cores. In future battles, this Ghostmaster cores could be a crucial surprise force. Go get some rest. The journey must have worn you out. System, show me my stats. System, give me a 7th tier sign-in. Sign-in successful. You received the inheritance of Dijang, the spatial ancestor shaman, plus 5,000 years of cultivation. A mere 10,000 years of cultivation is nothing but grass in the primordial world. I can only pray that the journey to the west demons and ghosts in this world aren't too strong. I need time to digest this inheritance. Don't disturb me. That's Joseph, the one who came from the ghost cave. He barely looks human anymore. He's gone mad. Completely mad. He's now the country's only peak S ranker. We absolutely can't burn this bridge. There are no injuries. His physical strength has skyrocketed instead. This makes no sense at all. The ghost tide is getting stronger. We can't hold out any longer. I'm exhausted. I'm completely drained. The Moon Lord is gone. Our nation's only top-tier fighter vanished into thin air. I see. Let's start with the strange things happening across the country. What kind of monster could possibly make people fall ill in their sleep? This looks more like some kind of strange plague. No, it's not a plague. It's as if these people's life force is being drained by some terrifying monster. Every patient's life force has been drained by 80 or 90%. That's the real reason tens of millions of people have grown weaker by the day. And after hospital tests and treatment, their organs were found to be failing too. That name. I don't dare think about it. And I can't say it either. What time do you think it is? If we keep hiding the truth, our entire nation will be finished. Tens of millions of people are now having their life force drained in their sleep. The affected area is spreading at an extremely frightening speed in every direction. The reason I asked everyone here today is to find a solution. What exactly are you afraid of? What is it that you still can't say? A plague spreading through dreams? No. It's more like in their sleep. A massive number of people are having their life force drained. Only one ghost controlled by one person is known for killing through dreams, the dream ghost. But the ghost controlled by that person could never affect such a vast area.
He might be able to pull 10.
Or 8 people into a dream. But this time, the number pulled into the dream was over 10 million. Are you saying the person behind this massive dream plague is our chief ghost master Joseph? How is that possible? Joseph is the guardian of our Rainbow Banner Nation. He does have some flaws in his personality, but he is still a renowned sage, trained by the church. How could he possibly be the culprit? We know far too little information about the ghost cry, but there's no denying that 18 or 19 out of every 20 people who entered were lost. I strongly suspect Joseph, even though he didn't end up in the same deranged state as the others, still suffered severe after effects. One thing is certain, he gained enormous benefits inside the ghost cavern. His current power may even far surpass that of the ghost emperor. That's the only way he could pull over 10 million people into dreams. Don't forget his ghost is Freddy. That evil spirit was already skilled at killing people in their dreams. Joseph has disappeared. Every sign points to him being the real culprit. Are you saying our nation won't die fighting other countries, or fall to an overwhelming ghost tide, but instead die at the hands of our own ghost master Joseph? Is there any way to stop this? Fear is the truest reflection of Joseph. In the world of Ghost Cry, he witnessed Lu Jing's overwhelming power. It was an uncrossable chasm. The only reason he made it back alive was because he was one that slipped through the net. Jungle. Support, stop feeding. How did you suddenly appear behind me in broad daylight? Wait, that's not right. How did you do that? How did you appear behind me out of thin air? I didn't sense anything change. If you use that to ambush an enemy, they'd never be able to defend themselves. What kind of supernatural power is that? I want to learn it too. Hey, this power isn't hard to master. You just need to master the spatial laws of the Jing bloodline. Passing through a doorway is a piece of cake. I can teach you this technique. But first you need Jing blood. And you call that a piece of cake? Finally, I made it in time for lunch. What a rush. I flew nonstop from the capital to Shanghai City. I'm completely exhausted. I'm a ghost king after all. And now I'm nearly as powerful as a ghost emperor. Headquarters treats me like a messenger all day. They won't even give me an allowance. They're unbelievably cheap. Good to see you, brother. You never come by without a reason. Have a seat. Thanks. Shouldn't you be lounging around headquarters? What brings you here? Did you find another way to make money? First, I have business from headquarters. Second, a country paid me $100 million to pass along a message. They paid that much, just to have you deliver a message? They must want something big. Could that 100 million really go to waste? I had the same concern at first. And Prince Jing, don't worry. If they wanted me to betray your interests, not for 100 million, not even 10 billion, or 100 billion, or even a trillion, would I ever do it? They wired the money up front. After hearing the message, I realized it was good news for you too. Are some countries finally unable to hold out? The ghost nest wants to win me over? Hey, good guess. The Kingdom of England is willing to offer the Queen's daughter, Princess Lisa, as your bride. Listen, Princess Lisa is beautiful, has a great figure, and speaks 18 languages. Every prince in the world has his eye on her. For your sake, she even passed the highest level of Chinese. She studied all of our traditional culture too. In short, she married no one but you. They've even picked out names for your future children. If you marry her, the fortune of the entire nation will be in your hands. You'd have them completely under your thumb. That's the small part. I almost hit you. I thought it was something serious. It's just another forced matchmaking scheme. Haha, the Kingdom of England is making a bold move. They paid me 100 million just to deliver the message. They're bypassing official diplomacy. If they proposed an official royal marriage to the world's strongest man, you'd probably reject them outright. Where would that leave their royal dignity? But having a friend deliver the message makes it feel much more personal. I advise you get paid to do a job. I delivered the message. That's all. It doesn't hurt you at all. So I feel perfectly fine taking the money. Lu Jing, you really are my money tree. To make it up to you, I'll treat you to barbecue. Do you seriously feel okay about that? You casually made 100 million, and all you're doing is buying me barbecue. Do you have any conscience? Prince Jing, you really haven't been getting out much lately, have you? The newly promoted spirit tamers are incredible. Some of them are even professionals. A few unusual evil spirits have appeared lately. For example, one of them was a famous chef in history, who can even make lost recipes from the Manchuhan Imperial Feast. After gaining that culinary skill, he chose to take shelter with the Spirit Suppression Bureau. When made with special ingredients, his dishes possess a certain spiritual power. They can even satisfy the appetites of some A-rank spirit tamers and S-rank spirit tamers. He recently created a new lamb skewer. The sheep are raised on spirit-infused medicinal herbs. The meat is exceptionally tender. One serving costs at least 10 or 20 million. So, Prince Jing, when I treat you to barbecue, I'm really spending big. $20 million worth of lamb skewers. If I weren't treating you, I wouldn't even buy them for myself. Uncle Bai, King Bai, we want to come too. Take us with you. We haven't had lamb skewers in ages. Uncle Bai, you're so generous and kind. You wouldn't really leave us behind, would you? We're starving. Take us with you. Yeah, we're starving. Come on, come on. With compliments like that, I'll take all three of you. Eat as much as you want. Uncle Bai can't afford it. Hehe, just say the word. Bai Xiu really isn't afraid of death. I'll have them prepare a plane. We'll fly there directly. No need for all that. I already found out where it is. The Imperial Kitchen in Kyoto, right? Yeah, that's it. Wait, you... Let's go. Prince Jing, when did you learn that spatial technique? This is terrifying. We're here. Let's go in and order. You're here. We've saved your usual table. Bring out 10 of our signature lamb skewers first. No. Make that 20 skewers. And one full Manchuhan Imperial Feast. 20 skewers won't be enough. We'll order more if we need them. There's plenty. Delivering the message was only part of why I came. This time, I also have a military commission. The military wants to form a spirit tamer army for the Great Tua Empire. Wait, I'm not finished. The reason the military is rushing is that they discovered a special tomb in the Great Xia Empire. What tomb? 20 signature medicinal lamb skewers, and start the imperial feast. The military is in such a hurry because they discovered a special tomb. Don't tell me you found the emperor's tomb. Exactly, the imperial mausoleum. The terracotta warriors on display are only the outer edge of the tourist site. The real main tomb isn't there at all. What's inside? After studying the site and the memories of evil spirits, the military finally found the true location of the imperial mausoleum. It contains not only incredibly powerful evil spirits, but also countless treasures. Most of the treasures and weapons have even evolved into ghost weapons. If the ghost energy inside were released, it would be enough to arm every spirit tamer in the entire Great Xia Empire to the teeth. It's a massive reservoir of ghost energy. So, are you interested? That sounds interesting. Excavating the imperial mausoleum can't be done by one person. Our preliminary estimate is that among Qin Shi Huang's subordinates, there are over a dozen generals at the Ghost Emperor level. Without forming a spirit tamer army, don't even think about excavating that tomb. That's why the higher-ups need a large number of evil spirits. 1,000 rank evil spirits can activate the spirit tamer army. That's enough to conduct this probe. How many have you gathered now? Before, guarding Songhai City, there were only 1 or 2 rank ghost tamers, which shows how rare ranks are. And legendary monsters will revive across Great Xia later. I have completed the mission. I gathered over 1,100 rank evil ghosts. Prince Jing, you're not joking, are you? Over 1,000 rank evil ghosts? How did you gather that many? The spirit division has worked for years and only gathered a few hundred rank ghost embryos, thanks to Qingding's help. Anyway, these 1,000 plus rank evil ghosts have been gathered for the government. What price will the government pay? Twice the market price. An rank evil ghost currently sells for 8 to 10 million. The government can buy each one for 20 million. Holy crap, that comes out to a massive $2.2 billion. Prince Jing, I bow to you. You could practically rival a nation's wealth. Lujin still has around 700 million. Add this 2 billion, then spend 500 million. An 8th level sign-in costs 3 billion each time. So we're almost there. Check, please. What happened? This meal costs 80 million. The 20 million signature meal was marked up 4-fold.
I'm Baiju.
You wouldn't scam even me, would you? Hold on. White King, that's terribly unfair. This is already a discount based on ingredient costs. You ordered 5 sets of the lamb skewer imperial feast, worth 20 million each. The original price was 100 million. I took 20 million off. If you don't believe me, look at the bill. Are you 2 demons? Come on, is it easy for me to make money? All the money I made in the ghost caverns was lost at the factory. I finally scraped together 100 million, and you blew it all at once. The 200 million left isn't enough for one night of fun. How about we start a factory? Sounds good to me. Instead of constantly supporting other people's businesses, we should start one together. Besides, you have a talent for attracting wealth, whether it's reliable or not. I've never lost money partnering with you. Please wait, you two. Excavating the imperial tomb is urgent. We've received confirmed intelligence that ghost tides worldwide are growing worse, and many legendary monsters have appeared. These monsters are terrifyingly powerful, at least Ghost Emperor level. They have already caused several major Ghost Nation incidents worldwide. This may be the beginning of a catastrophe, even though our military has now gathered over 1,000 rank evil ghosts, enough to meet the requirements for forming an elite ghost tamer unit. The time needed to train their contracted spirits is still extremely limited. If we expect this ghost tamer unit to be useful during the Imperial tomb excavation, that clearly isn't realistic. After a unanimous decision in the meeting, the higher-ups want Prince Jing to lead a team into the tomb and scout the situation inside, so we can plan the later excavation. All right, I accept. I'd like to experience the majesty of this eternal emperor. Good, good, good. I also feel this trip to the tomb is tied to something major. Then I'll shamelessly tag along with you. Besides you, we'll send a ghost tamer with archaeological expertise. Prince Jing, if you have anyone in mind, you can bring 1 or 2 people as well, to form a 4 or 5-person team. That girl Qingden can always keep every detail of daily life in order. Even a high-end nanny might not match her. As for Daoist Dudu, he's been stuck around Ghost Emperor level for a long time. Basically, he's only missing a chance. He's just 1 step from crossing that threshold. All right, in that case, let's settle it. 3 days from now, we'll meet at the Kyoto Spirit Division. You're an S-rank king-level ghost tamer. Yet, secretly, you're also an archaeologist. I'm impressed. It's always good to learn more. More skills never hurt. After becoming a war hero, I had more free time, along with more resources and abilities. Archaeology was also a hobby, so I threw myself into the field. Unearthing buried history and deciphering it bit by bit is more interesting than anything else. My paycheck was just deposited this month when White King cornered me and took half of it by force. Why does a girl need to keep so much money? Besides, your Jade Ghost only cares about archaeology, while my Jade Ghost only cares about gambling. We're just meeting each other's needs. I have plenty of connections, and the historical rubbings I find for you are quite numerous. I met all those major collectors at the gambling table. I only told them I was borrowing them. Don't keep them for yourself. Yeah, I know. I definitely won't damage them. Wow, this little girl is adorable. Come here, let Auntie pinch those cheeks. Prince Jing, you said you'd bring 2 Ghost Emperor-level friends with you into Qin Shi Huang's tomb. They aren't these 2, are they? That's right. Those are the 2 Ghost Emperors you mentioned. These 2 little ones are so cute, yet they're actually Ghost Emperor level. But Prince Jing's growth is already beyond reason, so their strength makes sense too. A huge opening has appeared beside the Imperial tomb. It looks like something went inside. What the hell? Weren't at least 1,000 ghost tamers sent to guard it? How could this happen? Something this important was beaten to by tomb raiders. If this gets out, the whole world will laugh at us. The Imperial Mausoleum affects Great Xiao's fate. An intruder got in. The consequences would be unthinkable. No, whatever went in wasn't a tomb raider. It's more like something drawn by the deep resentment buried beneath the mausoleum, carried in by a sinister wind. The whole looks like it was made with earth escape. Lead the way. It's right here. I didn't expect the Imperial Mausoleum to draw some vicious ghost's attention. Judging by the tracks, this entrance must be fairly new. Maybe we can block it inside and trap them like turtles in a jar. I didn't expect this place to contain such dense, sinister energy. If I weren't a ghost, this resentment would soon erode my mind. Something's wrong. The sinister energy and strange resentment here are too strong. We're all Ghost King level ghost tamers or above. We won't lose our minds, but it'll at least make us more irritable. If we go in this state to explore deeper into the mausoleum, we'll soon be affected. It'll be hard to stay calm and decide wisely. The consequences would be unbearable. This resentment's corrosion can't be blocked by ordinary jade charms. Prince Jing, do you have some high-grade mind-clearing artifact? Yeah, how are you not affected at all by this spiritual and yin energy? Back in the last Ghost Cry world, I took in any killing or demonic aura. What's a little yin energy? Doist doo is so full. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Prince Jing's power has far exceeded anything we imagined. Good thing Prince Jing is from Great Xia. If he were a ghost tamer from another country, then compared to him, we wouldn't even think of resisting. Prince Jing is just too powerful now. And that kind of a power has shattered our understanding. It's so powerful, only terrifying can describe it. I hope Prince Jing can always protect Great Xia and Great Xia's higher-ups. Better not pull any stunts that offend Prince Jing. Otherwise, whatever happens would truly be regrettable. Let's go. Something incredible seems sealed in here. Don't touch anything. This formation seems to draw on the power of the stars. Such overwhelming stellar power suppresses it. These pillars are made of top-grade starstone. Even a tiny bit used to make a ghost artifact would greatly improve its quality. We're rich. Every one of these pillars used a massive amount of starstone. So many pillars. How much starstone did they use? How rich were the ancients? You've got some nerve. I didn't want to drive you out, but you insisted on courting death. That little girl's green lamp can completely devour my natal corpse energy. This general isn't alive. He's like a zombie. He may be at the Hanya level. No, he still has blood and vitality. He may not be a zombie. I've never heard of such a state. Everyone, be careful. He's a body cultivator, 1,000 times stronger than a flying zombie. The armor on him is a seal that limits his aura and cultivation. You want ghost energy and artifacts? I can even take you to the treasury where ghost energy is stored. Take the ghost energy and leave. We can't agree to that. The most valuable thing in this mausoleum isn't ghost energy. It's the ghostly souls of the buried army. Great Xia needs to build a ghost tamer army. Those military souls are the key. Since you insist on dying, I don't mind adding a few more souls to my blade. You're from the Wu clan. The Wu clan? How long has it been since I heard that name? You can tell I'm Wu clan. You've got a sharp eye. Since you know I'm Wu clan, you must know our methods. You may choose a few ghost artifacts and leave at once. Then I'll spare you. Otherwise, I'll refine you into my Wu clan artifact. Rumor has it that when the first emperor conquered the 6 states, your Wu clan was involved. Looks like the rumors are true. Don't you Wu clan cherish the last bit of fortune Lady How-To gave you? You still want to fight for humanity's fortune? Humanity's rise is destiny. Wu clan should obediently leave the stage of history. That's the right path. Otherwise, you'll only waste the Wu clan's remaining fortune. Bullshit. This whole world was created by our father god, Pangu. The Wu clan was born from Pangu's blood and essence. Heaven's Tao is controlled by others, plotting against us. It gives the Wu clan no way to live. Of course we won't accept that. What he casually revealed is truly shocking. Could the men who unified the 7 states, Jing, Zhang, and Bai Qi, have been great witches? The king of Qin swept through the 6 states. Wasn't that how he unified the land? That god of war, Bai Qi, was said to be unbelievably powerful. Even immortals who descended from heaven were no match for him. Did you come to Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum to awaken Great Witch Ying Zhang and Great Witch Bai Qi? My purpose in coming here was known to no one. I planned everything carefully, without alerting anyone. From the slightest clue in my words,
He figured out why I came.
since you already know, I can't let any of you leave. What realm is this? Why is his aura so overwhelming? Just his physical aura can be this terrifying? Vicious ghosts cultivate with ghost energy. Demons and humans cultivate with heaven and earth energy. But the Wu clan thrives most on killing aura. Vajra Seal. Prince Jing is making his move. That divine power is incredible. Die. That's it? You think it's over? Damn, that smell. Such heavy, sinister energy.
Yes.
Just one is this fierce? What the hell are these things? They can devour essence. Golden body, 16-foot form. What kind of divine power is that? Prince Jing is going all out. Damn Buddhist light. Killing aura is the chief of all energies. You think mere Buddhist light can stop me? Treasure vase seal. Take it. You've got some damn nerve. You dare destroy my sinister beasts? If I don't kill you today, I swear I'm not human. Watch out, that strike is dangerous. Don't take it head on. I can't block it. His blade aura is too strong. Go. You dared destroy my sinister beasts. This is the price. Be more careful in your next life. Impossible! Is that all you've got? Why don't you let me slash you once and find out? My sword. So your broad saber really is the snow-cleaving divine saber. Prince Jing wouldn't let us chase them. Isn't this the perfect chance to finish him while he's down? These two must know the imperial tombs better than we do. If they mean to hide here and never come out, then what should we do? You said it yourself, White King. They know this place well. Might as well use these useful pawns. The first emperor's tomb is a maze. This main hall we're in is only the tip of the iceberg. Besides, it's packed with traps. Even if those traps can't hurt us, if some of them are damaged by our methods, that wouldn't be ideal. We just need to follow these two. I knew you had a backup plan. See? I told you. These two are far weaker than you. How could you possibly let them escape? A little game of hide and seek sounds fun. Wow, this vantage point is perfect. Did you leave this mark on their bodies during the fight? Exactly. This technique is called mirror flower water moon. It's a very common scrying technique. It can see up to the 33rd heaven and down to the deepest hells. My cultivation isn't strong enough yet. I need a mark to spy on them. Can you teach me this technique? If I master it, I never lose again. What, you want to spy on women with it? If I catch you using this technique for anything filthy, I'll cripple you myself and pay back every penny you owe me. Hey, swear to God, am I really that kind of guy? If I master it, I could see through every bet and win big every time. So, did anyone follow you? No, they didn't follow us. We're safe for now. Maybe. He may have left some kind of mark on us. We need to get out of here, fast. Found it. The blood lake is inside. That thief is cautious. All right. They actually noticed your mark. Either of these two, left out in the world, would be extraordinary in both strength and intelligence. It's lucky we met Prince Jing. Otherwise, who knows what chaos they'd have caused. Still, they're unlucky too. They ran into Prince Jing. They'll die with regrets in this tomb. How could the blood sea's waters appear in this world? The spirit's power is truly boundless. It actually brought blood sea water here. It seems like whatever's sealed below is about to break through the ground. So these 365 star pillars were suppressing something powerful beneath the seal. Now that thing has been released. I'm afraid we're in for trouble. Anything personally sealed by the first emperor must have been what he feared most. Otherwise, he wouldn't have paid such a huge price to seal something so terrifying in his own tomb. So what could Qin Shi Huang have feared that much? I'm finally free. Have my Wu clan warriors awaken me? The great Wu Bai Qi. The aura on you four is so weak, and you're not from my Wu clan, who was bold enough to awaken me? Wait, Big Brother should have given the method only to the Wu clan. Could someone else have learned the secret? I'll break this damn heavenly punishment first. That man is incredibly fierce. That's a heavenly punishment storm. Everyone thought the seal here contained a vicious, evil monster. They had 365 star pillars built by masters, and used the Taiji treasure's power to seal it. But in truth, they were protecting him, and buying him time to cultivate. I never thought we'd see the legendary heavenly punishment with our own eyes today. Only those who defy heaven's will, the most vicious criminals, can draw heavenly punishment. This man must have committed unimaginable sins. Yet he didn't bow his head and await death. He actually dared to fight heavenly punishment with a weapon. That courage, that power, is truly astonishing. Tearing heavenly punishment apart with his bare hands? I've never seen that. You've got to be kidding me. Do you think heavenly punishment won't hit the area around us? Stay sharp, all of you. If I use my trump card, can I beat him? Can someone this powerful really exist? Those stray bolts from before, just one hitting me, would have torn my soldiers' bodies apart. And he fought an entire thunder pillar head-on. The gap in strength is enormous. Is someone like that really our enemy? We should run while we can. Fighting someone like that would be suicide. Fall back. Report this intelligence to the state immediately. That's the least we can do. He spent countless years beneath the seal to hide from heavenly punishment and gain time to cultivate. Now he's finally torn heavenly punishment apart. His power has skyrocketed. So what? Think you can slip away? Don't you realize it's already too late to leave? I still have plenty of questions for you. I can't believe you're this rude. Looks like the people I buried alive back then weren't useless after all. Your true Great Wu form must have run into some kind of trouble. If this is the true Great Wu's strength, then in the ancient war between demons and Wu, couldn't the 10 demon kings have surpassed the Great Wu? You know a few things, but you have no sense of awe. Looks like Zhaofu's taunt earlier went too far. Others may not see what happened, but I do. Bai Qi clearly gained tremendous benefits from breaking through the purple lightning. Now, it seems, Bai Qi really fused his baleful aura with the heavenly lightning. It wasn't an illusion. Everyone, be careful. Don't challenge him head-on. What's wrong with me? Am I really trying to stop a cart with a mantis? How is that any different from suicide? Thank goodness we brought Prince Jing. At the experts meeting earlier, they even suggested that Prince Jing's strength was too great, so we should keep the tomb excavation quiet. If Prince Jing got involved, what if he took pity on them? What would we do then? Who could restrain him? Rely on his morals? I'm glad we didn't listen to those experts. If Prince Jing hadn't come with us, we'd all be dead. Prince Jing is the only one who now has the strength to fight him. Doist Lu? Brother Lu Jing. They say our warrior clan grows incredibly fast. We can absorb the essence of the sun and moon, and even absorb an enemy's blood essence to grow stronger. Besides that, we can still practice powerful techniques. I may act careless most of the time, but I've never dared slack off in my cultivation. Yet I've only made a little progress. But in this short time, how did your cultivation multiply so many times? It's reached a level I can't even grasp. That's just terrifying. An innate spirit treasure. How is that possible? You actually carry such a treasure. No, I sense the aura of an ancestral witch. Could you have a great treasure of our Wu clan? There's no way this aura is wrong. Such a long-lost aura. Ever since the 12 ancestral witches passed, I've never sensed this aura again. Even a trace of an ancestral witch's mark would be a huge help to our Wu clan. How could I not know what Bai Qi is planning? And I'm not much worse than Bai Qi. Bai Qi is a pure-blooded Great Wu, though his bloodline isn't as strong as an ancestral witch's. It's far stronger than that of ordinary Wu clan members. Back in the cavern world, the reason we could use the blood-transforming divine blade to set up the 12 heavenly fiend array, and even summon Pangu's true form. First, we needed the marks of the 12 ancestral witches. Second, we needed the support of the purest ancestral witch bloodline. Neither can be missing. To form Pangu's true form again, the odds are practically impossible. Purple Crow essence blood? Easier said than done. That's a purple crow. The purple crows all died in the 511 war. How could we possibly meet those conditions? Qingdang, can't you see the fire in Luji's eyes? This clearly isn't an even fight. That means he's confident. So we don't need to worry. Brother Cheng, be careful. If it comes to it, we can run. This is terrifying. Why would a monster like this appear in Chen Shi Wang's mausoleum? With power like this, killing a ghost emperor would be like squashing an ant. We have to record this. This power is beyond that of an ordinary ghost tamer. It may be an entirely different cultivation method. King Jing has a powerful defensive artifact, but who knows if it can block this? Why would the aura of the 12 ancestral witches appear on this blade? If this blade had wounded all 12 ancestral witches, I'd never believe it. Could this blade have another secret? Can it gather the aura of the ancestral witches? The only thing that can gather all their auras is the legendary witch clan's greatest formation, the 12 heavenly gods and fiends formation. Only that formation could do it. That being said, the blade must have the 12 heavenly gods and fiends formation carved into it. That has to be the only possibility. I never thought you could forge such a divine blade, boy. Let me see what you're made of. This isn't some child's game. Can someone with power like this even be called human? This is terrifying. If someone like him appeared in the outside world, he could destroy a nation in an instant. No, just give him a little time, and destroying this entire world would only be a matter of time. King Jing was hiding his true strength well. Facing such a powerful enemy, he can still fight with ease. It's unbelievable. King Jing's artifact is incredibly powerful. It must consume a lot of energy. His opponent is even better at close combat, and specializes in drawn-out battles. If King Jing has no hidden move, he'll probably lose before long. What are we going to do? Our cultivation is just too weak. We can't help much. Won't that put his life in danger? Where did all that swagger go, boy? Using 2 artifacts at once must be exhausting. With those artifacts, you clearly have the upper hand in a battle of resources. But you should understand this. Your own cultivation matters most. Otherwise, these artifacts won't help you win. They'll become leeches draining you dry. If you have no other tricks, then accept your death. What's happening? The ancestral witch. It really is an ancestral witch. Why can that man summon an ancestral witch's true form? There's no mistake. This is definitely an ancestral witch. Our ancestral witch lineage is saved. Ancestral witch, is that you? With you here, the witch clan will surely rise again. Could it not be the ancestral witch? Is it still that human controlling your will? How is that possible? This is clearly the true body of an ancestral witch. I don't believe it. I really don't. Why? Why can a human occupy an ancestral witch's true body? Is this huge, savage monster really our Lu Jing? I thought the warrior on the other side was already vicious enough. I never imagined the true form summoned by King Jing would be even more terrifying. Is he really King Jing? How does King Jing possess such terrifying power? If she is Ziai Wu, I will serve her with my whole heart. But if she isn't, then this is the ultimate insult. Ziai Wu's true form must not be defiled. If he is Ziai Wu, I will serve him wholeheartedly. But if he isn't, then this is the ultimate insult. The ancestral witch's true form must not be defiled. Peach, I can't break through it. Then I'll shake you to death. With power like this, no wonder the great Tao abandoned your witch clan. Humanity is the chosen race of heaven's Tao. Yet your witch clan refuses to ally with humanity, and instead slaughters humans like this. This massive loss of fortune is the true reason your witch clan fell. The How To I respected transformed herself into reincarnation, bringing immense merit to your witch clan. But no matter how much merit you had, how could it survive the wasteful actions of fools like you? Poor Lady How To poured her heart into this, only to have you witch clan brats take it for granted. You're the disgrace of your entire witch clan. You're the one responsible for its decline. You dare disrupt my power, you will die. The powers used by both sides are far beyond what a ghost emperor could imagine. What a joke of a ghost tamer. They're nothing but ants before these two. It's impossible to imagine. Who would have thought Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum held someone this powerful? It's fortunate someone like that never got out. If he roamed the world freely, who could possibly subdue him? This is pure great witch blood essence. It can't go to waste. Let him live. When the time is right, we can use him as the witch clan's blood bank. If I can refine ancestral witch-grade heart blood, I can summon Pangu's body. That would still be the ultimate prize. Are you really Master Lu? What kind of body do you have? It's unbelievably powerful. Even the ancient drought demon, Huangba, probably wouldn't be your match. Brother Jing, thank goodness you weren't hurt. That opponent was terrifying. I've seen plenty of ghost tamers, including all kinds of god slayers. Even the legendary Yamata no Orochi probably wasn't as powerful as that opponent. Are you okay? If you feel uncomfortable, Qingdian can heal you. I'm fine. It's nothing serious. I'm just a little drained. I'll be fine after some rest. I never expected to encounter such a terrifying being here. The danger was great, but the benefits were just as significant. I've already subdued that person. He should be the strongest being in Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum. King Jing, you hid your strength incredibly well. Until now, I had no idea how powerful you really were. What level have you actually reached? You really scared me back there. Your battle with him was the first fight at that level I've ever seen. If I could fight at that level, it would be incredible. Could you teach me a few moves later? Even just the basics. Then I could walk all over anyone outside. The place we're in now is only a side hall inside Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum. The entire mausoleum is unbelievably huge. It even contains its own space. Farther in, even our instruments can't detect anything. The two people who fled earlier probably went deeper into the main hall. Although their auras are already very weak, I can still sense the path they took. This place is filled with countless traps. That thing looks like trouble. This barrier is where those two disappeared. This appears to be extremely filthy blood water. If a foul, evil creature touches it, it will actually be nourished. But if a living person touches it, even one drop could rot their body. King Jing, we've already come this far. If you make me wait outside, I'll feel even less safe. Why don't we all go in with you? Shamans once said, race will never perish, as it lives in people's hearts, not their blood. Shaman Dezhang really inherited Dezhang's legacy. Really received the ancestral shaman's legacy. Those superficial divine arts. Ancestral shaman's true will. Of great chin. What sense are you thinking?
By key.
Sealed away. See him use Dezhang's legacy against you? Your ancestral shamans chose me. Steal it by force. Pangu's heart. He is a supreme treasure of the shaman race. Turn it for now. I promise you this. Unravel its secrets. To find the shaman race a real way forward. You should rest well. Another day to discuss the shaman race's past. The shaman race has a chance to rise a third time. Third time. You took Dezhang's form. Had some of an ancestral shaman's old style. Compliment? Is kind of sound? Or anything? Or thing? Usual sound. Hear it either. Be a sound. And only for me? Hold deep inside. Guiding me to that place. Statues of the 12 ancestral shamans here. Ordinary statues have their living aura. Ancestral shamans fell long ago. Statue gather of their souls from life. Look at this statue. Exactly like the giant you just drew. Is here. Flying zombie. The shaman. Power rivals a grand shaman. Ex-bloodline support. Among the shaman race's elite. Must hold something extremely dangerous. Teeth he pressed on. Breath of this place. Whole body feel incredibly good. Motivation rises fast. The pure spiritual energy in this small room. Listen to them. Passed out. Fine. Bear Pengu's heart's pressure. After being tempered by this baleful energy, benefit greatly when they wake. Of great Kian. Ancient name. Name later generations gave me. Thought. True shaman. You made it here. Awaken Bai Ki. You've defeated Bai Ki. You're following an ancient wish. Ancient wish. Arrival here accidental? Accident? You really think so? Their shaman race spared no vast fortune. To the mortal world. Unite the 6 realms. This chance for me. The fortune of the whole mortal world. Met half the conditions. Glimpsed in time's river didn't deceive me. How you mastered the ancestral shaman form. I arranged your arrival. Claim your ancestral shaman form. With Pengu's heart. If I can become comparable to Pengu, and become the shaman race's first saint, or will surpass even the ancestral shamans of the shaman race, received by me, the emperor of Great Kian. Power of the chaos bell, an innate supreme treasure, is an ancient treasure. Power is limitless. Bell can attack and defend. Suppress a clan's fortune. Only powerful. Eastern sovereign Tai possessed this bell. Faced the deathless 12 ancestral shamans. The other ancient master. Been unbeatable. Bell. Possessed the chaos bell. To die. Race's entire origin. On Pengu's blood elixir within us. Method can create one stronger than an ancestral shaman. Cleans the pond dry. Off the shaman race's future forever. I'll break your formation's core. How you form Pengu's true body then. Light surged like the sun. Divine wings must not be lost. Search this wisp of divine wing with my Dijang law. I'm a true Dijang behemoth. True body needs all 12 divine wings, none missing. Entire plan is ruined. His power back. No chance of winning. Tricks you have now. The ancestral shaman wings have all been absorbed. Be my match again. Laughing at. Die and don't even know it. Think you can turn this around? Expect my self-sacrifice ploy to work. Are too careless. Seal holds massive amounts of star energy and human fortune. Back. He and the Emperor of Great Kian are in my hands. Plenty of time to study ancestral shaman blood extraction. This shockwave knocked me out cold. It's so useless. Wants to grow stronger. Won't be lazy anymore. Hard and obey. Crying. Face is a mess from crying. Too often. Really? This can even damage your skin. Cry all the time. Have bad skin. Jing. Ghost could beat me. Here just fine, aren't I? Ice King. And fierce in cultivation. Strong foes, you fear no death. Who is such a coward about this? King Jing. Commodity worldwide? I'm rooting for you. King Jing really end up together? Married. Our great Shah. Celebration for the whole nation. Eyes in the family. Go down in history. Charm. Win King Jing over. King Jing hasn't pursued. Girls is really into your mature style? King and Ice King returned. Told to report to headquarters. That happened in the Imperial Tomb. Really bizarre. 165 star pillars were especially important. Star pillars sealed countless evil ghosts. Ghosts were sold outside. An astronomical price. The entire East Sea has been peaceful. Songhai City's powerful figures are terrifying. Songhai City has Grandpa as its city god. Grandpa's rule. East City is more peaceful than ever. God protects a region long term. Merit. Give me a level 7 sign-in first. Successful. The wood ancestral stone. Jumang's legacy. Believable. It's called wood extraction. Extraction. Used on other living beings. Powerful blood spirit fruit sprouts. Eventually bear blood spirit fruits. Blood spirit fruit contains the purest blood essence. Have Bai Qi and of Great Kian, 2 grand shamans. Shaman's strength and healing are plain to see. As they're weak, the world's baleful energy. Bodies will recover at once. They lose an arm or a leg. There's enough baleful energy. They recover completely. Art is our shaman race's supreme treasure. It's our race's survival and legacy. Terms. Art, our clan's greatest treasure. We swore a deadly oath. With our lives. You've lost Pangu's heart. You face the whole shaman race. Form, appear. Truly inherited ancestral shaman Jing. Me this. Shaman Jing once left a saying in the three realms. I brought a jar of wine. I found it in a small town in Shanghai City. They say it's aged 300 years. What is that smell? So fragrant. It's just mortal wine. A 300-year vintage is rare even in the human world. I remember when I was still in the Great Qian Kingdom. The strongest imperial wine in the palace was only 100 years old. Here, have a taste. Interesting. It's much gentler than letting fiendish energy in. Fiendish energy harms the body. Fine wine nourishes you. Though you great witches don't care about that, it's nice to switch things up sometimes. Lu Jing, you said the witch clan lives on, in people's hearts, not in bloodlines. Do you know where that saying came from? The memories in Jing's inheritance are fragmented. They only say it was the ancestor witch's final insight. I truly don't know the exact origin. That was near the end of the witch-demon war. Of the 12 ancestor witches, only Lady Haotu, Jing, and Zhumang were still alive. The other 9 ancestor witches had fallen. The witch clan's space to survive kept shrinking. Lady Haotu gathered all the great witches for a meeting in the ancestral witch hall. That was the first time I saw Lady Haotu's true face. She told me, the witch clan was born from Father Pangu's flesh and blood. We gained the power to create heaven and earth, but also inherited its violence. Heaven and earth may tolerate us for a time, but not forever. If we wish to endure, we must learn restraint. But the great witches back then were young and hot-headed. They wouldn't listen at all. Later, Lady Haotu said those words, "The witch clan will not perish. It lives in people's hearts, not in bloodlines." Then she became reincarnation itself, trading herself for the witch clan's slim chance of survival. I had only recently become a great witch then. I still followed the general into battle everywhere. The general always said a hard fist makes the rules. But later, the war was lost. So I couldn't understand. You clearly knew Lady Haotu's final teachings. Why did you still choose to stockpile vicious ghosts? To build your strength? Because I wasn't willing to accept it. Do you know how the Great Qian Kingdom fell? Not because of war. Not because of natural disasters. It was because there were too many human cultivators. So many that the witch clan had nowhere left to hide. Watching those old and weak priests, women and children driven out as freaks, I understood then, peace is never won by begging. So I want an army of vicious ghosts. I want Pangu's heart. I want to restore the ancestor witch's glory. Even if I must walk over mountains of corpses and seas of blood, I'll win a place for my witch clan descendants to stand. Your way of thinking is no different from those demons back then. The demon clan also saw themselves as heaven and earth's true rulers. They thought they should rule the 3 realms. And what happened? You're right. It's been 3,000 years. I've been following the demon's old path all along. Perhaps the mistake isn't your goal, but your method. For the witch clan to survive, We don't have to stand on others' bones. The third witch clan should leave the tomb too. It's time to see this world again. If you're willing, my paper shop is always short-handed. If you two would honor me, you can be my protectors, or honorary advisors. It's better than being stuck in this tiny place. Your lousy paper shop? I am the mighty Lord Wan. I'd like to see how the human world you speak of compares to the great Qian kingdom in my memory. This bowl of wine is to you, for helping me understand what I couldn't for 3,000 years. And I toast you for not hitting me too hard just now. To the witch clan's true voice. In several cities along the East China Sea, a terrifying phenomenon has appeared. One monster among them has 9 heads, a winged body, and stands 1,000 zhang tall. When its 4 wings spread, it can swallow clouds and mist. It comes and goes without a trace, at incredible speed. The Lion King, Great Xia's national guardian, went to fight it. But of the dozen or so who went, all the rank fighters died there. Even the Lion King was badly wounded. And that 9-headed monster didn't seem to be at full strength. After that battle, when the reclusive corpse-controlling forces arrived again, nearby fishermen had already been killed by that beast. Based on its appearance, it's most likely the monster from Journey to the West, the 9-headed insect. My lord, have you received the news? That great demon in the East China Sea recently. Several hundred humans who were wrongfully killed and eaten have come to the underworld to plead their cases. I believe this matter is serious, so I had to report it. Should we gather the 10 underworld marshals and ghost constables to capture it? Young master, you're busy every day. You just left Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum and haven't even rested. How about I take the 10 underworld marshals and ghost constables and bring that thing to justice? This is a serious matter. I'd better go myself. Our underworld has just taken shape. City gods are being established everywhere. We need people right now. The 10 underworld marshals and ghost constables can guard each region. That way I can rest easy. Hello, beautiful. Young master, are we making a move here? You're here to arrest me. You think just the 2 of you can catch me? Don't ruin my fun. I've got my eye on this beauty. That guy's claws are highly poisonous. That beast has no scruples. We must take him out quickly. You hypocrites! You're worried about hurting the people around you, aren't you? In ancient times, you humans were just food for us demons. Killing humans was like cutting wheat. This is impossible. You actually wield the law of space. How is that possible? This planet's spiritual energy is so thin. How could someone like you be born here? This can't be happening. Spare my life. I truly know I was wrong. I was wrong too. I had no choice when I came to this world. And after crossing the world barrier, less than 1/10 of my power remained. In that situation, I could only protect myself. I truly didn't mean to hurt those ordinary people. Please spare me. Ah, sword. You forced my hand. Spare me. Young master, was that golden light merit? When you meet someone who deserves death, don't go soft. If you don't kill them, you'll be tied to their karma too. Kill them directly, and heaven will reward you. As long as you have enough merit, it can speed up your cultivation. And when you face trouble, it can turn bad luck into good. When we get back, I'll take you and Little Bean out for some fun. Yes, yes. Chinking and the others will be so happy to hear it. An ancient divine bird like this has a strong foundation. True, the Dragon Emperor's forces don't count as combat power. A Ghost King level puppet could sell for hundreds of millions in the real world. Come on in, everyone. You're holding over $1 billion, so treat the folks to a good time. Why aren't you at the city god temple? What are you doing here? You little punk, making fun of your grandpa? I've been crazy busy lately. The golden glow of merit on me keeps growing. Maybe soon, as the city god, you'll form a halo of merit and have real clout in the underworld. Cut the crap. I'm here for something. There's a freshwater lake in my district, right? It's called Clearwater Lake. It's a pretty big lake, too. The whole city's millions of residents rely on it for drinking water. But not long ago, the whole lake turned black. What happened? Ox head, horse face, and I checked it out. But as soon as we reached the lake bed, a huge thing blocked us. That thing's likely a powerful demon. We were no match for it. So we had to come to you. Even you ox head and horse face couldn't beat it. And the whole lake turned black. It's either a squid-like demon, or one that uses illusions. Either way, it's too dangerous. We need to deal with it fast. Order the nearby residents to stop drinking lake water, and have the media spread the word. Let's check out that lake first. No, I'm going to. Mr. Liu, take me with you. I'm going to. All right, let's go. Hello, everyone. I'm Jolly. Today we're looking at Clearwater Lake. Clearwater Lake used to be our local reservoir. Clear water, lush plants, and plenty of fish and shrimp. It wasn't black like this. Clearwater Lake has supplied our families for generations. Who could be so heartless to pollute such good water? I heard some people got diarrhea after drinking the lake water. Is that true? Don't panic, everyone. Look, I brought over a dozen pro divers to help. We may find the pollution source within a day. Hurry and find out why. I've had to buy water at convenience stores lately. It's been such a hassle. It's pitch black underwater. The diver's visibility is severely limited. Of course, we've checked the upstream water. There's no sign of a pollution source. It turns black after flowing into the lake. Could some water plant be dumping water into the lake? There aren't any factories nearby. In other words, the pollution source may be in Clearwater Lake. But please don't panic. I'm sure we'll find the answer soon. Those people are way too bold. Even with sunglasses, they can't see more than 10 feet down there. Trying to find the cause is like finding a needle in a haystack. They won't listen to reason. Getting them not to dive is easy. Just turn into a vicious ghost and scare them off. I'm a dignified city god. How could I do such a thing? Don't go into the water, everyone. The water is black because there's a powerful demon in it. If you go in recklessly, you could get hurt or worse. Let the local Spirit Control Bureau handle this. How do you know there's a demon down there? Did you go to the lake bed and see it? What does the demon look like? Does it swallow people whole or skin them alive? Hey, old man, move aside. Do you know how much trouble each day's delay causes people? Yeah. These humans are so foolish. Why won't they listen? Let the Spirit Suppression Bureau handle it. It wouldn't take much time. Why insist on showing off? Forget these few divers. Even if 100 more came, they wouldn't even fill that underwater monster's teeth. We can't just watch them die, can we? There really is a monster. There's a monster in Clearwater Lake. What kind of monster is this? It's huge. Report this now. Only a spirit suppression clan master can beat this monster. The lake water changed color. This guy caused it. We must get rid of him. Run, there's a monster. Everyone holds out hope. What you hear can't compare to what you see. I can feel it. Something huge is rising from beneath the lake. It's massive. Going by its shape, it looks like a giant octopus. So you're the one who turned this whole lake black. Don't you know a land sustains its people? This freshwater lake affects millions of humans. Doing this, aren't you afraid of karmic debt? I wondered who disturbed my sweet dream. So it's you, old fool. You dare come here again today. Do you really think I'm harmless? I was nearly caught by him last time. I can't lose face in front of my grandson. I remember in Journey to the West, the master and his 3 disciples passed through a place called Blackwater River. A squid demon lived there, and he was the Dragon King's descendant. His name was Little Dragon. Could this one not be an octopus demon? He's Little Dragon from Journey to the West Blackwater River. Are you Little Dragon of Blackwater River? How do you know me? No one in this world should know me. I remember all the demons in Journey to the West clearly. I also know all their secrets. Just like this little dragon here. He seems arrogant and reckless, but he's actually great at training troops. You're the little dragon who competed in the 4 seas and led his troops to victory, right? So what if I am? Take these 2 blows first. Folks, just now, King Jing used just one move to subdue the demon that polluted the lake. King Jing is badass. I told you. As long as King Jing acts, no demon stands a chance. We just live-streamed King Jing catching the demon at Clearwater Lake. This video is spreading at an amazing speed across all major platforms. Let's check out the comments. Hey, why does this young man look so familiar? How would you know what King Jing likes? Maybe I'm just his type. This concerns the drinking water of every resident in Shanghai City. Causing such chaos is just asking to die. King Jing, King Jing, King Jing. Everyone, this video of Great Xia's King Jing, I'm sure you've all seen it. I have a few questions for you all. First question, how much stronger do you think Great Xia's King Jing is than a few months ago? There are many videos in Great Xia saying this demon was nothing special because the battle lasted only a few breaths. But that demon's strength had clearly surpassed the Ghost King level. Not even the Ghost Emperor level could create such pressure, especially that treasure he summoned. It had 108 steel needles. Each carried heavenly and earthly power. Once formed into an array, it unleashes unimaginable power. So it looked ordinary to others, and they mistook the demon for weak. Then, according to you, sir, even if we sent Sakura Nation's strongest onmyoji to suppress it, our strongest onmyoji would be killed by that demon. So it's because Great Shias, King Jing has grown too fast. There's one more thing. Have you noticed? Sakura Nation's national fortune has been gathering at Mount Fuji lately. But once gathered, it vanishes into thin air, and the emperor ignores it. Even loyal officials who died to warn him were brutally suppressed by him. What they don't know is, the emperor is no longer the real emperor. I've realized something. No matter how hard I train, the gap between us only grows. In that case, we should take a shortcut. Starting today, we must study that man's traits, then choose the prettiest vampire to marry him. I refuse to believe we can't win him over. We poured in so many resources, trying to build power to rival his. Now it all seems like a joke. Forget fighting that master. We can't even handle that water demon zombie. Trying to catch up to him is utterly ridiculous. We should focus on winning over Great Xia and forming an alliance. Isn't that the same as winning over King Jing? From now on, any move King Jing makes worldwide, we must give the green light. King Jing's power is truly a mystery. After just a few days, he has gained such godlike power. I never thought I'd chase him with all my strength, only to look like a joke before him. In just days, his power has grown exponentially. He's a monster. Luckily, he is Great Xia's King Jing. His heart is righteous, and he holds the line. What you were told to investigate, did you find it? General, we've got the demon's energy readings. We just don't know if it's a machine error, or if the data is real. Show us the data then. We want to see how strong that demon and King Jing really are. A Ghost King level evil spirit has an overall combat score of about 1,000. The ability scores of the King level masters here are close to a Ghost King's. The highest score belongs to you, White King. Your combat power has reached 1,800. Next, I'll show you Clearwater Lakes. Combat power fluctuations recorded overhead. Let's go see King Jing. This little dragon is the demon in Journey to the West, who sees Blackwater River. He has some blood ties to the Dragon King. Even Sun Wukong had to ask the South Sea Prince to subdue him back then. I never expected that in this world of resurgent ghostly energy, I'd meet him. What's going on? Why did he start painting as soon as he saw me? I'm arrogant, but not so arrogant that my aura alone could kill an enemy. So I am Emperor Fengdu of the underworld. At the critical moment, Emperor Fengdu used a trick to deceive heaven and shattered the 6 paths of reincarnation and the book of life and death. He reincarnated into this small, strange world, despised by countless great powers. As long as he regains his memories and rebuilds the underworld, the heavenly Tao can suppress the demonic path, the key to surviving the great calamity. In the name of Emperor Fengdu, I swear this oath to heaven. With the 6 paths and the book of life and death as my guide, I will rebuild the underworld and guide all beings of the 3 realms and 6 paths into rebirth. May heaven bear witness. Is Brother Lu really leaving? Will he never come back? So Lu Zixi is Emperor Fengdu. Qing Dang, don't cry. He has a greater mission to fulfill. King Jing is just leaving like that? So the ancient legends were real. The underworld really exists. Emperor Fengdu really exists. So after death, people enter the 6 paths of reincarnation. Instead of wandering the world as ghosts, I, White King, got to drink with Emperor Fengdu. I have no regrets in this life. No regrets in this life. No need to be sad, everyone. We will meet again someday. By Emperor Fengdu's decree, all underworld gods and ghost officers, the 10 kings of hell, and all underworld lords, return to your posts at once. From now on, the living have their path, and ghosts have theirs. The 6 paths of reincarnation will run in order, and the 3 realms and 6 paths will know peace.